Hello guys, how you all doing? Welcome back to Goals Galore. Welcome to the watch-along for Portugal versus Czechia. The final game of Match Week 1 at Euro 2024. We're here in Leipzig, I wish, as you can see behind me, at the RB Leipzig Stadium for this match. Portugal versus Czechia in Group F. Welcome everyone to the live chat, of course on the stream. If you're watching on playback, please do consider drop a like, add, subscribe and comment in this video. Your thoughts on the game, of course. For everyone watching, let me know your score predictions. I'll go 2-0 Portugal in this one. I feel like they'll have enough and comfortably, of course. Ronaldo starts, captaining Portugal out. It's a great team. And no, Czechia under Ivan Hasek. He's not been there long, but they're undefeated. One of those things we'll have to give today, potentially. Welcome in, Honeygun. How you doing? Big up Tristan doing a second watch along today. Incredible stuff. Free tomorrow. Free watch alongs tomorrow. Big up as well for joining. Really do appreciate it. And hopefully you had a fantastic day. Welcome to the stream. Daniela, how you doing? Good evening all. Good evening to you. And just I can't change my name. How long have you got until you can change it, mate? the minute you can change it, get that gone. But anyway, we are ready for the game. Let's just turn the TV down a little bit. As always, we'll have a half-time quiz ready for you. I think this is the first time the Leipzig Stadium has been used at the Euros. I think it's the first time. Of course, we just finished off the watch-along for Turkey versus Georgia. That was an incredible game. Fully, really enjoyed that one. It was a great game to watch as well. I feel I didn't watch Turkey versus Georgia. Nah, mate, you're not. It was a great game, but of course it was so close to Georgia to get something. Real good game. Talking to City, welcome in. Daniel's gone 3-1 Portugal as the teams walk out here in Leipzig. The Czechia fans, all their white shirts on. The team on the pitch though are wearing their white shirts. The teams, the crowd, they're wearing their red shirts. I don't know what I said. Good evening. 11 days. 11 days. Wow. He definitely did on purpose. He did glimpse. He did. Of course, guys, if you're going to enjoy the stream, drop a like and subscribe. Of course, we are one subscriber away from 1,880, which is wild. It's incredible. So, if anyone wants to do the honours, be sure to completely free of charge, of course, as we head into the national anthems here. The national anthems for these two countries. Czechia will go first, singing their national anthem, and on the team lineups, it looks incredible. The strength and depth that Portugal have. Of course, Roberto Martinez in the dugout for Portugal. As for Czechia, as I say, Ivan Hasek, who was not appointed that long ago. He's won every match since he's been appointed, though, the Czechia manager. And will that continue after today? It'll be a tough ask. Some noticeable names for Czechia, of course. You got the likes of Patrick Schick up top, was the top scorer in the Euros, the last Euros 2020. And also, of course, likes of Soucek, Soufal, the West Ham duo, are in there as well. It'll be great to keep a lookout for them. Soucek, in fact, is captaining Czechia this evening. While for Portugal, of course, they've gone with Diego Dalot, Mendes and Cancelo. So that's three fullbacks, you'd assume. So it'd be interesting to see which one plays further forward in a wing position. Centre backs are Ruben Dias and Pepe. In front of them, Vitinha, Bruno Fernandes and Bernardo Silva up front. It looks to be Cancelo, Ronaldo and Rafael Leao. We'll let you know on that one. I think goal Diogo Costa as well. As my name to at the Cardiff to try and make him. That's funny. Welcome in, Paul. How you doing, mate? How you doing? Sorry to leave. Even my sister phoned me. Prediction Portugal. No worries, mate. No worries at all. And prediction Portugal 0, Czech 1. Has got them on your sweepstake. You did indeed. So the game on this sweepstake, Portugal was Covalent Chat and Natasha Lees, and Czechia a Paul, of course. Yes, great memory. I don't remember that. It's pinned on my wall. How come we didn't know Welsh or son? Bet you rarely use it. I do know some words, just not real sentences. I know bits and pieces. Portugal sing their national anthem. You really need it in Swansea. If you go to North Wales, you'll see some people speak. You'll hear some people speaking Welsh, but you know I can say a few words. Siamai, it's good to get. Bendigedig, that's brilliant. This game's about to be brilliant. But not many people speak Welsh, so if I was to speak Welsh in the stream, don't think anyone will understand what I'm saying. Daniela does. Are you fluent in it, or can you just say a few words? I can only say a few words, to be honest. I mean, it didn't help that through my GCSEs and throughout, from my GCSEs, I didn't even have a Welsh teacher the whole time, and I still passed it. So I'll take that all day. Here we go. Then the teams shake hands. Prediction 2-1 to Grinson to who? To Portugal. Portugal lineup with Diogo Costa, 3-5-2 formation. They're saying it is. Pepe, Diaz and Dalot as the three. Okay, this is interesting. Vitinha, Fernandes, Bernardo, Cancelo, and Mendes in the midfield, and Rafael Leao and Ronaldo as two strikers. Okay, I didn't think about it that way. That's very true. It could be that. Probably is that, actually. 3-5-2 for Portugal. Of course, under Roberto Martinez. North Wales and South Wales are completely different. Yeah, they are. Souček and Ronaldo shake hands on their opening games of the Euros. I'm new to the channel. Is everyone trying to catch me out or something? South Wales is where Cardiff is, mate. South Wales. That's why it's the South Wales derby. Can't believe you've done 3 streams today. That's commitment. 3 tomorrow. So for Czechia, then it looks like a 3-5-2 as well. Kuchia up top along with Patrick Schick. Duda on the left. Provod, Suk, a side by side with Thomas Souček. We're about ready to go here. For Czechia versus Portugal. Here we go. Let's see what surprises we have here in Leipzig this evening. The first game, I believe, at the Leipzig Stadium. Let's see what fireworks it has in store. We've not seen a 0-0 so far. Hopefully, touch wood, I haven't just jinxed it, because that would be typical. Here we go then. Pepe still playing at the age he is, showing that age doesn't matter really. And Ronaldo still as well. Here we go then. Portugal kicks off in red and green, kicking from right to left. Czechia all in white with the blue trimmings as well. Here we go then. Portugal gets underway. To the countdown. 3, 2, 1. One of the Portugal players started a long way offside. Was run into the Czechia half when it was about 4 on the countdown. For Jacks, yes. No chance. Here we go then. Czechia versus Portugal. Czechia straight away on the right hand side. Schick's in the middle and goes down. Kuchia. One back by Portugal. It's been really interesting to see how they play today, because a lot of people are back in Portugal. They've got a great squad. A few question marks over the man in the dugout, Roberto Martinez, but I think it's a great appointment. Of course, he managed the Swans as well, so he's automatically an incredible manager. Sufal can't keep the ball in for Czechia, and he goes out for a goal kick to Portugal. 1 minute on the clock here, so we won't have a fastest goal of the Euros. Of course, already broken that one by Albania, getting that in their first game of this year's Euros. Ball goes up to the left. Here's Mendes, who can also play further forward, of course. Ball pinged across by Leao. Finds Ruben Diaz. It does look like a free back, but it looks like Mendes is in that free back instead. Unless they're going to swap it, whatever side they're attacking. Here's Mendes. Goes inside, finds Pepe, the centre of the back three for Portugal. Out to the right. Dalot is very high up the pitch here, so giving them the width there. Here's Bernardo Silva. Goes backwards with it. new subscriber. How can you tell? We are still on. We're still one away from 1880. Whoever wants to do the honours, you're more than welcome to. Ball in midfield. Cancelo. Back to Mendes. Portugal just happy to have possession at the moment. Pepe out to the left finds Rafael Leao. So he's still going to play on the left hand side and roam around. Bruno Fernandes. Lovely ball through. Ronaldo's not in the centre. He was arriving. I think it was Vitinho who made the darting run forwards. Tried to chip it to the back post. It was Bernardo Silva, sorry. Bernardo Silva chipped it to the back post and Ronaldo was not there. Good start from Portugal. Good possession-based football. And able to do something with it at the end. Just lacking that bit of communication in the penalty area. Of course, in qualifying, they scored a load of goals. A lot of goals in qualifying Portugal. Let's see if they can get that into the Euros, of course, in the major competition, where it matters most. Here's Mendes. Unpressured. I like the way the Portugal are set up here. Really attacking minded. João Cancelo from the left side of the pitch. Goes up towards Bruno Fernandes. Across the face of goal. Ronaldo once again wasn't there. He's not playing on the shoulder, Ronaldo. He's playing sort of as a right striker. But he's dropping very deep. He's late arriving into the centre. If that was a Ronaldo of 4 or 5 years ago, he'd be there. He would have scored 2 by now. Long ball forward by Czechia. It's going to be good to see how Ronaldo plays, of course. He's been in Saudi Arabia the last, year and a half. Czechia, though, have a chance. Inside the box. Shot. Blocked. And sulk. Can't do much more than that. And free kick given to Portugal. Good midfield that Czechia have. Of course. Souček, the middle man in that one today. And wearing the captain's armband for Czechia. 4 minutes in here in Leipzig. Still 0-0 between these two sides. I hope I've not jinxed it by saying we haven't had a 0-0 so far. I hope we haven't jinxed it by saying that. It's been goals galore and hopefully we get plenty more in this game. Here's Mendes. Finds Bruno Fernandes. Plays a lovely ball out to the right. Finds Ruben Diaz. Now Dalot. Vitinha. Drops deep to receive. Ronaldo is more like an attacking midfielder. He's just having a free roam here. No one's playing on the shoulder of the Czechia defence. Bernardo Silva on the far side. Goes out to Diego Dalot. And wins the throw in for Portugal. Skington 2 is the GOAT. Greatest of all time, of course. Absolutely. 5 minutes in here. Still 0-0. Portugal sustaining the pressure, but Czechia very organised out of possession. Bruno Fernandes is making a nice run off the ball there, but wasn't spotted in time. And here's Mendes on the left hand side, galloping forward. Trying to release Rafael Leao, and Soufal's able to just clear that one away, sliding in. And corner kick for Portugal here. Big lads from the back have a chance to come up here. The likes of Pepe. Ronaldo, of course, a major threat from set pieces of his height and how high he's able to jump, of course. So Pepe heads towards the back. Ronaldo's in the centre. What's going to happen here for Portugal? It's going to be Vitinha to deliver. The CDM. Vitinha. Right-footed. Into the box it goes. Edge of the box. And away. By Cancelo. All the way back to the keeper. Costa, midway through his own half. Ball played out to the left-hand side here for Mendes. Portugal just on the ball here. We've said that quite a lot. And oh, that's lovely from Rafael Leao. Just can't get past the Czechia midfielder. Patrick Schick loses out the header, but Souček retrieves the second ball. Mendes loses out now to Schick. And now Souček has it. Lovely play. Sulk. Onto the left-hand side. Better from Czechia. Moving the ball forward with pace. And they're just going to settle for a bit of possession now as they go back to recycle the ball. Into the midfield they go. Darting in and out, and we're going to run off the ball, but Czechia are able just to keep it at the back line. There's a lot of space in midfield for Czechia to surround the Czechia players. The Portugal players, sorry. There's a lot of space in midfield. It's like a no man's zone. Here we go. Rafael Leao on the left hand side. Leao chops inside. Learned that from Ronaldo. Ronaldo with a header. Oh, just past the post. Just past the post. Rafael Leao, great skill to get a ball into the box as well. Onto Ronaldo's head. Ronaldo was leaping, but just couldn't quite get the direction on it he needed. Just pulled it. Not enough curve on that header. It's hard to get curve on a header. Here we go then. Goal kick for Czechia. Hopefully everyone's enjoying the stream so far. Good start for Portugal, and Czechia as well. Doing well, keeping Portugal out and having a few chances of their own up to this point as well. Cyril the Swan. Absolute legend. 8.5 minutes in here. Diogo Costa with the ball. Rolls it out to Pepe. Pepe looking forward. Finds Mendes. It does look like Dalot is playing in the five in midfield and Cancelo's on the left of that. And Leao is going to be up top. But I think Mendes instead of Dalot will be in the back three. He's spending a lot of time there. And Dalot is way too high up the pitch to be in the back three. Out to the right for Ruben Diaz. Very talented player, of course. Just won another league title at Man City. Remember when you were streaming Bournemouth 5, Swansea 0? Don't want to be reminded of that. That was horrible. That was horrible. That was actual pain. Ruben Diaz. Into midfield it goes. Czechia just staying in their shape of 5-3-2 out of possession. 3-5-2 in possession. Mendes inside to Bernardo Silva. Wants a bit more movement ahead of him. Ronaldo gets involved on the left hand side now. He's just roaming around the pitch. Mendes inside. Vitinha twisting and turning. Nowhere left to go apart from back from where it come from. Here's Mendes again. Finds Pepe. Pepe trying to force it through to Bernardo Silva. Gives possession away. And Soufal sees to run down the right hand side. Here we go. Czechia. Players arriving in the centre. Schick's in the centre and he just runs out of space and runs it out of play. Good play there from Czechia. And it's appreciated from the fans in the stands. It's not as bad as losing 8-0 to Wigan. Nah, that's fair. That's fair. That's almost a goal every 10 minutes. That's crazy. Ball on the left hand side. Here's Mendes. Plays the ball down the left hand side. Ronaldo goes onto it, pushing the back. Wants a free kick. Referee says no though. Ronaldo just gets up and gives a cheeky smirk to the ref though. Doesn't know how that wasn't a free kick. But Soufal for the throw in here for Czechia. 10 minutes played in Leipzig. Glimpse nose. Here's Rafael Leao. Leao stands up Soufal. Soufal's got a difficult task and Rafael Leao gets round him. Leao across the face of goal. Away by Czechia. They're doing well here, Czechia. Just hanging on. But Rafael Leao against Soufal is going to be a great battle. And that's 1-0 to Leao there on the side of the pitch in that mini battle. Ball moved out to the left. Here's Bruno Fernandes. Players arriving in the centre. Ronaldo's the aim and floated too far into the box. But Liao, he's such a clever player. Cross the face of goal. Once again, there's no striker there. Ronaldo, I'm aiming this at. Wasn't on the last man. He would have had a lot of joy so far. He's on the last man, but given away by Czechia. Ronaldo goes down this time. Still no foul. Ronaldo's staying down here. Never good to see. Mendes into midfield. Ronaldo's still down. No, he's getting back up now. Good to see. Fernandez out to the left hand side for Liao. We'll see Vitinha in midfield. Skips past the challenge. Moves over to the right hand side. This is better from Portugal. Looking a bit sharper on the ball. Here's Bruno Fernandes. Now Bernardo Silva. Silva goes for a shot. Blocked though. And Czechia stands strong so far. Tristan Dylan Gobble Comrade. So you're saying something about speaking Welsh. Doesn't know Welsh. They've done a double. Yes, exactly. Have you ever done a double on the Swans? Welcome in Paul. Oh no, Paul was in you before that, wasn't he? Never mind. I don't know fluent in Welsh. 13 minutes played yet. Portugal have yet another throw in on the far side. Portugal win the free kick on the far side. Bruno Fernandes goes down. This game's one of those where it needs a goal to brighten up a little bit, and it would be great if it was for Czechia, to be honest. Just on the counter-attack. Of course, so far the only real shocks of the tournament have been Slovakia beating Belgium 1-0. That was a huge shock. The amount Germany scored against Scotland was a little bit of a shock. The Romania-Ukraine game, that was an upset, I'd say. Can I think of any more? We almost had one with Georgia. That was almost one. But apart from that, I think that's it. Ball to the far side. Referee gets in the way of play and disrupts it for Portugal. It must be really tricky being a referee. Referee doesn't seem too happy with himself, but drop ball and play resumes here for Portugal. Out to the left hand side it goes for Mendes. Mendes gets a ball in the box and Ronaldo's not interested to run onto it, and the ball goes out of play. And it's pouring down with rain here. Roberto Martinez has got a towel just to wipe his suit down, but that's not going to last very much longer before it gets wet again. And his head's even more shinier now. It's been raining all day here in Germany. All day, of course, the pre-match build-up for Turkey vs Georgia, seen the Borussia Dortmund stadium doing the best impression of Old Trafford, with rain falling off the roof in a waterfall effect onto the seats. It's not that bad here though, not as bad as that here. Portugal attacking the end where all the Czechia fans are located. Portugal just moving it round, every outfield player into the Czechia half here. Mendes sweeps the ball across, he's got plenty of time and space. Into Vitinha, takes on 3 Czechia players, they all back off him. Fernandes on the left. Ronaldo's the only man in the penalty area for Portugal. He's now playing on the last man, on the shoulder. Now they can get a ball into the box, but they move it into the centre position, over to on the right. Here's Vitinha once more. Always scanning his shoulder, and Pepe's back again. Now Mendes. Lovely 1-2, creating a bit of space. Something different here from Portugal. Just moving it side from side at the moment. Dallo finds Fernandes again. Fake shot, then Travella pass out to Mendes. Lovely. That is lovely. Mendes from distance. Ooh. He's seen all the incredible goals he scored in match week 1 of the Euros, and he wanted his name to be up there on that list. Welcome in, Oscar. How you doing, mate? Hopefully you're well. Good. Glad everyone's all good. Great to hear. Great to see as well. Good stream so far. Hopefully you're all enjoying. The live chat's very active, which we of course love to see. If you haven't already, get your score prediction in for this one. I went with 2-0 Portugal. And I think a few people have put theirs in. I'm not too sure if I asked anyway, if I did. Cancelo charging forward on the left. Stops, turns backwards, and now Portugal go again. And intercepted. Throw in to Czechia. Great play, great play. Welsh is difficult to speak and pronounce. It is. And it changes with if you're talking about a male or female and what context you're using it in. It all changes. Welsh is easy. Took a couple of... if only. Ball on the left hand side. Here's Mendes. Pepe. Well, Czechia are going to have to be patient for their chances, but they're going to have to be clinical today. They're going to have to be clinical because with 17 minutes in, they've only had one shot, which was blocked so far, to my memory. But I don't remember them being down the Portugal half other than that, apart from the first minute actually, so twice. So they're going to have to be very clinical with their chances, should they get them. Portugal so far dominating the play and holding at the foot of Diogo Costa at the moment. Lovely ball out to Mendes. Mendes charging run through. Got loads of space. Ronaldo to his left. He goes to the right for Vidinha. Dalot. Fernandes wants to cross it. Ridiculous that they've got Fernandes and Bernardo Silva as two attacking midfielders. That's insane. Dalot. Ronaldo jumped up for it. Didn't win it. Away by Czechia. Only as far as Dalot on the far side. Fernandes whips it in. Headed behind by Soufal. He didn't know what was behind him. Portugal starting to really threaten now, and Czechia just doing enough to stand strong and defend. How come you don't believe me? Because I've experienced Welsh in school and it was way too difficult to understand a day. Let alone a couple of hours. There's no chance. Corner kick for Portugal then. Their first... No, not their first of the game actually. Vidinha to take it. Right footed. From the left hand side. Into it. Goes towards the back post. Czechia try and get it away at the far side. And away by Patrick Schick. Lovely touch there by... Czechia again. But throw-in did cross the line. Throw-in awarded to Portugal at the halfway line. They go back into their own half. Must be about 70% possession for Portugal at this moment in time. Must be. Yeah, but I'm a fast learner. So you're saying I took years to learn it and you could do it in a few hours. A bit too quick for my liking there. Mendes. At the back with the ball. Hopefully everyone's enjoying the stream so far. Going really well. Just checking some stats as I deliver the commentary. Let's quickly have a look at some stats. We are almost halfway through the first half. This one's going quite quick, to be honest. Going quite quick. Portugal on the ball. Vidinha plays the ball out to the right. Plays with the red shirts going forward and arriving in the centre. Ronaldo's already there. Dalot inside to Fernandes. And just back out to Dalot. And they force backwards here, Portugal. They're not doing an awful lot with the possession here. Czechia making it really difficult to break them down. Portugal 73% possession at the moment. 2 shots, none on target, 2 off target. So not great so far. Need to be a little bit more clinical. Ronaldo receives it deep. Runs out to the left hand side with the ball. Few step overs. Finds Leao. Ronaldo now makes a run into the centre. Bernardo Silva to Vidinha. Edge of the box. Lined up for a shot. Very inviting. Shot deflected wide. Diaz with the shot. Do you say free streams tomorrow? Yeah, free streams tomorrow. We'll do all of the games. So tomorrow's Wednesday. We'll do it for Wednesday, Thursday and Friday. 3 streams a day for the next 3 days. See how it goes. And that's on top of videos as well. Saturday I'll only be able to do 2 games, and then see what happens Sunday. We'll just see how it goes for the end of this week on 3 streams a day for those 3 games, because I've seen a lot of other channels doing 3 games a day, and so I think maybe I can do it, maybe I can't. So that's why I'll say 3 days, see how it goes, see how I'm feeling. Halfway through the first half here. Goes backward. We did 3 streams today, just 2 games. One was, of course, reacting to the fixtures for the Premier League, which were announced today. Here's Bernardo Silva. Locks up. A lot of green space ahead of him and chooses the wrong pass in the end. Found Fernandes, but you had Soucek with him. Soucek on the ball, tries to get it forwards and gives it back to Pepe for Portugal. Out to the right hand side it goes. Down the line, here we go, Portugal. Learn to get a ball in the box. Dallo goes backwards. Wide all the way back here to Pepe. Pepe from distance. No good for a pass instead. Cancelo. Cancelo cuts inside. Shot blocked. Portugal, every attack they go forward, they're always getting a little bit closer to that penalty area of Czechia's. Here's Rafael Leao once again on the left hand side. Ronaldo's in the centre, wants the ball, he's always moving around in there. Currently unmarked if the Fernandes going to ball in, but Fernando's driving in. Long shot over the bar, just about. You had to try something. Had to try something. And that was dipping last second. Keeper had it covered. But it's a lovely shot. And it's deflected over. Corner kick Portugal. Corner kick Portugal yet again. Ruben Diaz goes towards the back post here. And Vitinha will take from the left hand side. Bernardo Silva is the short option. Vitinha does go short to Bernardo Silva. Back to Vitinha, trying to work it in. Away by Czechia. And now they can counter attack. Czechia on the right hand side. Players getting back for Portugal, and Czechia have to settle for the throw in. How many viewers do you expect for the 2 PM game? I hope you get a lot. I haven't actually seen the games for tomorrow. So after this stream tonight, I'll do my match reaction, update the prediction league, and I'll put on the community tab the Watchalong schedule for match week 2 of the Euros. That's what I'll do after this stream tonight. So what games are tomorrow? I know Germany playing, Scotland are also playing, and there was another one I really wanted to do 3, so I said yeah, do it. Croatia Albania, the 2 o'clock game. That's a good game. That's a really good game. Albania are really good last game, so their fans are going to be great again. Then 5 o'clock Germany Hungary, 8 o'clock Scotland Switzerland. 100% doing the Scotland game as well, and Germany, and I want to do Croatia games, so all 3 I guess. Thursday is Slovenia Serbia, great game. Denmark England, got to do an England game. Oh, hold on, Czechia looking to go forwards and they lose the ball. Oh, loose pass by Soufal. Bernardo Silva, bullet to the right hand side. Here we go, Portugal. This looks threatening. Leao in the centre. Leao was diving in. Just not long enough. Lovely move from Portugal. All comes from a sloppy bit of play from Czechia. And Rafael Leao slides in. Great ball from Bruno Fernandes. Just a metre or so ahead of Leao. So close to getting on the end of it. Thursday, as we were saying, we've got Slovenia, Serbia 2 o'clock, Denmark, England 5, Spain, Italy 8. That's a great game. I mean, I said this for all of them. Slovakia, Ukraine on Friday, Poland, Austria, then Netherlands, France. Saturday, you can only do 2, so that'll be Georgia, Czechia, and Turkey, Portugal. Won't be able to do Belgium, Romania. It's a class game to do, but as it stands, I don't think I'll be doing that one. Plans could change. And then Sunday there's only 2, and they're both at 8. So that's a pain. So I might, depends if the plans change for Saturday, I'll be able to do 3 streams a day until Saturday, and cover every single game of Match Week 2. That'll be crazy. So from next Sunday, it's the final match week. That's coming around really quick, isn't it? I did say the Euros are going to go quick. Going really quick indeed. If I upload it tomorrow morning, we won't get any views. Takes me ages to do the game. Week Euro predictions. It does, mate. It does. Do a half time. Latest donation, you'll never sing that. But back to your question, Glimpse. How many viewers do I expect for the 2 PM game tomorrow? As long as it's around 10, it's worth doing them. As long as it's around 10 viewers, it's always worth doing them. Because this is a huge improvement from 4 years ago on the last Euros, where we were only getting like 2 people in the stream. And it was basically me just talking to one person throughout the stream, because I don't think the other one was commenting throughout it. So this is much better. We have a flowing chat, loads of people in as well, and it makes it worthwhile doing it as well when we get like this. Here's Rafael Leao, out to the left hand side, cuts the ball into the centre. Ronaldo's not there yet again. Ronaldo's just going missing. And the keeper can't keep hold of the ball for Czechia, so it goes out for a corner kick in the end. We'll do it at half time. To be fair, it does take quite a while. Experience that this year for Premier League and Championship predictions as well. So of course 12 games for the Euros every week, 12 games for the Championship every week. It does take a bit of time, doesn't it? Here we go, corner kick for Portugal on the far side. Fernandes to take, first one from that side. In it goes, doesn't beat the first man, no, poor corner kick. Out it goes to Bernardo Silva, and all the way out now for a Portugal throw-in. Almost half an hour played here. Hate to break it to you, but maybe the viewer might have been you. No, I was on the stream. I was only streaming it. I didn't have it on any other device to stream. But yeah, I get where you're coming from. I only had the stream back then on my laptop, like to do the stream on Streamlabs. Here we go then. Ball at the back. Pepe's found. Goes to the left now for Mendes. Portugal, I'd like to see them speed up a little bit more. Down the left hand side, looking for Leao, but Soufal wins that battle. He's up against it all night and pulling it away. Ronaldo's waiting in the centre, goes all the way through, and Dalot can't even get on the end of it anyway. And that was going out for a goal kick to Czechia. Great game so far, great game, just needs a goal now. Portugal, great attacking display. Just need to find that goal now. Defensively, Czechia are playing some solid stuff. Hard to say it's playing some good football when they're just defending so far, but they're on the ball here, and they need to have a little break from just defending. They go long. Schick is the target. Who's up for the header, and it's won back by Portugal, and seen all the way back to Costa there by Pepe, and Portugal out from the back football now. Glimpse has dominated the chat. He has indeed. He has indeed. Half an hour played here at Leipzig. 0-0 as it stands. We've not had a 0-0 in the Euros so far. Out to the left hand side it goes. Inside. Brought down. No foul. Cancelo's not too happy with that one. And now Salt can come forward for Czechia. Out to the right it goes. Soufal. Trying to get involved. Poor pass back though, and gifting possession back to Portugal. Fernandes on the turn. Finds Bruno Fernandes. Silva. Leao on the edge of the penalty area. Cuts inside on his right. Not able to strike it, but still has the ball. Silva's with him. Leao to pull it across the face of the goal. Bounces back. Finds Bernardo Silva. Silva now back at the edge of the box. Vitinha now. Trying to cut inside with Cancelo. Dispossessed in the end and wins it back. Right place, right time there for João Cancelo. Standing over the ball now. It's all slowed down a little bit. Pepe. Found Bruno Fernandes. Fernandes looks at the run of Ronaldo. What a save. What a save. Vitinha. Oh, great save. Incredible save by the Czechia keeper. He might have been off Ronaldo. It was a great run. Great vision from Bruno Fernandes. Was he off? He was off. Miles offside. Great save though, nevertheless, from the keeper. That makes it more impressive. Great save. Had pizza. Ooh, pizza. Sounds very nice. Should I start football manager career mode? Managing a team in Wales. Yes. No, I know what that's aimed at now. No, you shouldn't. Ball on the far side. Dalot goes backwards. Finds Pepe. My France Netherlands prediction is mental. Ooh, go on. Do we get a sneak peek glimpse or no? I'll have to watch the video, is it? Do we get a sneak peek on it? I think the most outlandish one I went for, I think was Austria-Poland. Czechia #1 has the ball. Which team in Wales? Do Wrexham. Nah. Still not the best team in Wales, are they? Here's Ronaldo. Flicks it through. Runs it through. Was Vitinha. Corner kick to Portugal. Vitinha is striking. It's just showing the close replay there. It's just come off the Czechia's defender's boot. What a block. France 2, Netherlands 4. Wow, Netherlands to win 4-2. That is crazy. That is crazy. Here we go then. Portugal for the corner. Vitinha to take it. Goes short once again. Finds Bernardo Silva. Silva finds Vitinha once again. Edge of the box. Chips it in towards the centre. Ronaldo's waiting. Can't get on the end of it. Hucked away by Czechia. Only as far as the halfway line. Portugal retrieve the ball. Out to the right here with João Cancelo. Now finds Diego Dalot. Dalot. Ball into the centre. Away by holes at the back for Czechia. Header one to flicked on, and Pepe's over the right hand side to retrieve the ball here. Into midfield with Bruno Fernandes. Now back at the back with Ruben Diaz. Vitinha in midfield. Loads of Portugal players just standing on the last man here. Leao trying to get involved with a pop pass there. Goes straight back to Vitinha though. Now Ruben Diaz plays a nice 1-2 with Ronaldo. Out to the right. This is really engaging. Bring in with the 1-2. So just trying to bring the one man mark in from Czechia. They're trying to bring that player out and play the ball through the gap. It's really clever stuff from Roberto Martinez's men. It's just not quite coming off at the moment. Ball out to the left for Mendes. Plays it inside to Vitinha. Vitinha. Leao made a nice run. He didn't see him. Mendes. Now Leao. Leao a few step overs. Goes on the far side. He's turning Soufal inside out. That ball goes out for a goal kick. I don't know the best team in Wales. That was really good stuff from Portugal. Really exciting moves. So close to getting the finishing touch on it. So close. So 35 minutes on the clock. 0-0 between Portugal and Czechia. Bruno Fernandes. Ball at his feet. Finds Vitinha ahead of him. Pops it back off for Fernandes. Walking football at the moment here for Portugal. They're loving the wide areas to go forward in. It's just there's not many people making runs at the edge of the box or to pull it back to. Czechia have always got that covered. Ronaldo. He's having to be pushed out to the right hand side just to receive the ball. Now he'll make a nice run into the centre. The ball with Fernandes. Looking for a runner and no one's making a run. Here's Dalot. Dalot has to go backwards. Here's Vitinha. He's inside. Pepe. Lovely play there from Portugal. Here's Cancelo. Cancelo looks for the run of Leao and that's intercepted. But Cancelo wins the loose pass. Cancelo. Back to Leao. Edge of the box here for Portugal on the left hand side. Tries to get it inside and away by holes. Just about. Thomas Holes. Just about. Gets that away. And Soucek's on the deck here. And he's going to wait for the medics to come onto the pitch here for Czechia. Just to break up the play here. Looks absolutely exhausted. Who do you think will score first? Good question. I'd love to see Czechia score first, but I think it will be Portugal. They're in the ascendancy here, and they're every minute that goes past, looking like they will get a goal. I'll get batted everywhere they go. You know it. You know it. Here we go then. I think play's about to continue. Souček didn't actually end up having any treatment. I think he knows that he has to spend 30 seconds off, and he can't afford giving that 30 seconds off up against a side like Portugal. Very organised out of possession though. Very organised. It looks like they might have switched positions here to a 4-2-3-1. Switch formation, sorry. It does like a 4-2-3-1 at the moment, out of possession. Cancelo plays it inside. Oh, poor pass. Bruno Fernandes let it run across his body and not seen the white shirt next to him. Here we go. Czechia coming forward on the right. Mendes has a foot in. Oh, here we go. Czechia win it back. On the right hand side they go. Souček makes a nice run. Sock's also in there. Soufal. Ball into the centre. Header 1. No, it's a faint header. And now counter attack for Portugal. Fernandes finds Rafael Leao on the left hand side. Ronaldo's on the right wing. In the centre is Bernardo Silva. Leao goes down. That's a free kick. That is a free kick. And that's a yellow card. Referee agrees with me. And goes over to buck him. Rafael Leao. Great direct player. So tricky to defend against. He's so quick and agile as well. Really good. And he just got bounced off there by Thomas Souček. And here we go then. Free kick for Portugal. Is it going to be main man Ronaldo standing over it? No. He's booked Rafael Leao for diving. It's not a free kick. What? He's booked Rafael Leao for diving. And a free kick to Czechia. Wow. Wow. I thought it was a definite foul on Rafael Leao. I was thinking the referee's going to agree with me here, but he gave the yellow card for simulation. And against Leao. I thought that was a free kick. Let me know your thoughts on that one in the chat. Ball out to the far side with Czechia. Not said that many times this game. Souček plays out to the right hand side. Soufal's making an advancing run. Soufal will deliver from the right hand side. Czech's in the centre. Away by Ruben Diaz. Ball back with Leao, who of course now is on a yellow card, so he's got to be careful. Lovely play there, out from the back from Portugal. Lovely play. And here they go. Fernandes galloping forward. Bernardo Silva was on the left. Ronaldo's on the right. He's looking to go to Ronaldo. Ronaldo in the penalty area. Lays it off to Diego Dalot. Dalot finds Vitinha. Now Bruno Fernandes. Every Czechia player is behind the ball. Making it very hard because they're all so close together. Bruno Fernandes. Popping up absolutely everywhere in this game. Back to Pepe. Fernandes, oh, loose pass, and Soufal now can drive Czechia forward. Vladimir Soufal finds the pass. Giving away straight to Mendes. Great defending there from Mendes. He blatantly dived. Been watching Ronaldo too much. I think you're right there, Paul. Maybe I was being too kind to Rafael Leao. Been watching Ronaldo too much. Mendes on the left. Into the centre it goes. Bruno Fernandes. Here's Fernandes. Taking his time. It's a bit tricky to watch at this point because all it is Portugal passing the ball around Czechia and not really doing too much with it going forward. It's very predictable. Here's Vitinha through the centre. I think as soon as they get the first goal, Czechia then have to come forward and and do something because they'll have nothing to defend. So I think as soon as that happens, then the floodgates could open. Pepe wins up the loose ball, steps forward, tries to put a ball forward to Bernardo Silva, doesn't quite work out. Ball brought down there by Czechia. 3 minutes till the break here. Back to the goalkeeper. And goes long for Czechia. Nice little header flicked on. And Ivan Hasek will be very happy with his team's display in the first half, I think. They've defended really well, defended the penalty area really well, trapped the runs, and not fallen for any of the traps that Portugal is trying to set. Stanek's been really good as well. Holes, Hranek at the back as well. They've been really good. Sufal going forward as well has been brilliant in the midfield. Sulk hasn't seen too much of him. Sushek though has been very much involved in the game. Provod has been a little bit quiet. Dudura, I have barely seen him on the ball, to be honest. Kucha and Kucha and Schick though have been involved as the target man whenever they've had the ball to go long. Added on time, 4 minutes added on, says Daniela. I'll go 2 minutes added on. Let us know in the chat. Added on time bingo. 768 minutes predicted on. Ball over the top, and that one's going to run all the way through for Stanek to take a goal kick for Czechia just before half time here. This game's crying out for a goal. I'm crying out for a goal almost. Otherwise, second half's going to be a tough watch. I mean, fair play for Czechia. If there's any Czechia fans watching the game, of course, there definitely will be. They're going to be very happy with sustaining the game for as long as possible, because their other two games, Turkey and Georgia, anything can happen in them. So they'll fancy their chances, because Portugal, of course, like the toughest team in this group. So if they can get a draw against them, that's of course brilliant going into the next few games for them. Dudera, we haven't seen him on the ball enough. Out to the left hand side. Salt can't get it forward. And Fatina's dragged down at the edge of his own box. Free kick. 3 minutes out on time, says Paul. Ball out to the left. Here's Rafael Leao. Leao now into the penalty area he goes. Leao across the face of goal. And he'll leave it go out for a corner kick here for Portugal. I've actually been corrected on how to pronounce the centre back. I've been calling them holes. It's Holes. So I'll take that into consideration for the next time I say his name. Bruno Fernandes goes short from the corner. Finds Silva. Back to Fernandes. Chips the ball across. Edge of the box still. This is a waste for me. I don't know why they don't just put it in the area. Here's Ronaldo. On the turn. Ronaldo, what a save. Great save from Stanek. Ronaldo's not been too involved in the game in the penalty area, but when he is, he's always a threat, of course. The save that Stanek had to make. Ball trying to get driven in. 1 added minute to the end of the first half here. Patrick Schick. Kucha's making a run forward. Ball goes up towards him, but won by Pepe. We've played half of the 1 added minute. Can Portugal get their noses ahead in this one? Bruno Fernandes goes over to the left hand side for Rafael Leao. Leao now got Vladimir Sufal to beat. Edge of the box, and Ronaldo wanted it to his feet. Went way past him. And now Dudera on the left, charging forward for Czechia. Dudera forced backwards, and that is it for half time, I think. It is half time here in Leipzig. Portugal 0, Czechia 0. Portugal dominating on the stats, but Czechia standing strong. And under Ivan Hasek, they'll be very happy with that one. I don't know how Roberto Martinez would be on that first half, because of course it hasn't been a great half of any goals, and they've had a lot of the ball. So they'll have to speed up a little bit, in my opinion. Ronaldo needs to stay in and around the box because he's been roaming everywhere, just staying in one position. But for now, we've got the halftime quiz for you all. In this one, right, okay. Here we go. Halftime quiz time. As always, I'll repeat the question twice. The second time I've repeated the question, I'll give you 60 seconds to answer. And then, of course, I'll read out the answer. So that's how it will work. Right, 1 minute on the clock, ready for this first question, but I need to read it out first. Let's get it ready. There we go. First question of the quiz. England's defeat to Italy at Wembley saw them become the third team to lose a Euro final on home soil. Who are the other two? Is it the options for this one? Netherlands and Portugal, France and Spain, Portugal and France, Spain and Belgium. So I'll read it again. England's defeat to Italy at Wembley saw them become the third team to lose a Euro final on home soil. Who are the other two? Is it Netherlands and Portugal, France and Spain, Portugal and France, or Spain and Belgium? Time starts now for this first question of the halftime quiz. One of those card, if you don't win, the entire team getting docked 2 years' wages. Expected, mate. Expected. First guess is Spain and Belgium. Of course, Spain 3 times winners. Belgium have got the furthest, the semi-finals. Paul's also gone for Spain and Belgium. You've got 20 seconds left for this first question. Portugal and France, says Daniela. And Scrimpson's also gone for Portugal and France. Timer going off for the first question here in the halftime quiz. So, question was, of course, England's defeat to Italy at Wembley saw them become the third team to lose a Euro final on home soil. Who were the other two? It was indeed, well done Daniela and Scrinson too, it was indeed Portugal and France. Moving on to the second question. Who featured in all 7 of Portugal's matches in 2016? Options once again. João Mario, Nani, Adrian Silva or Ricardo Consima. So read it a second time. Who featured in all 7 of Portugal's matches in Euro 2016? Was it João Mario, Nani, Adrian Silva or Ricardo Consima? Time starts now for that question. Portugal and France, you literally just said Belgium, best finish was the semi-final. Tried to give you a little hint there. Didn't realise if anyone clocked on, but you did. 40 seconds left of this one then for the answers. He's gone for Nani. Still can't believe you changed that account from Cole Palmer lover to that. Disgraceful. Daniel's gone for a pass on this one. What a lineup they have on the BBC today. Lineker, Shearer, Lampard, and who's the other one? I can't remember who the final one was there. It switched. There we go. Timer going off for this one. So who featured in all 7 of Portugal's matches in Euro 2016? Paul's gone for the third one. Don't ask me to write it. Did you mean Quansema? Anyway, who featured in all 7 of Portugal's matches in 2016? It was indeed Nani. Well done, Cole Palmer lover. I'll just call you that because I know that's what you... I got angry because I didn't read. Yeah, I'm never reading that, mate. Because I know what will happen. I'll get clipped for it. It's not. I'm too smart for that. If you're gonna get me, you're gonna have to get me a different way. All right, next question. Well done, Cole Palmer lover, for getting that one though. Next question. Question number 3. Which Czech player joined Manchester United following an impressive display at Euro 1996? Was it Patrick Berger, Karel Paborski, Pavel Nedvěd, or Udemez Smicha? God, I cannot say any of these names. So take this with a pinch of salt. Complete guess. Just say 1, 2, 3 or 4 if you can't understand me reading these. So second time round, which Czech player joined Manchester United following an impressive display at Euro 1996? Was it Patrick Berger, Karel Paborski, Pavel Nedved, or Yuldemez Smicha? Time starts now. Never asked me to read any of them out again. You've gone for third one. You've gone for Pavel Nedved. Daniel's gone for pass again. You're probably passing because you can't understand what I'm saying. Pronunciation is awful. I blame my handwriting. I blame the handwriting. So 0-0 at half time. I hope I haven't cursed it by saying it's the only game. We haven't had a 0-0. Hopefully I haven't cursed it. I think Portugal will get the first goal. Hope so anyway. Hope so. Because that'll help my FPL. Otherwise, if Czechia get it, it's my FPL ruined. And it's Cesc Fabregas, the other guy on the BBC, of course. As soon as they put the camera back, I never heard of any of them. That's fair enough. I think that's my pronunciation. You've never heard any of them because I'm saying the names. Second one, but I think Tristan making names up. Me too. So time has gone off for that one. Which Czech player joined Man United following an impressive display at Euro 96? It was indeed Karel Paborski. That's not how you say it. Right, next question, take it with a pinch of salt, because I was thinking of getting questions done really quickly, and I had to use. It was just a question off a website. So take this question by a pinch of salt. How much is Cristiano Ronaldo worth as a striker? And now this is a market value. It will completely blow all of your minds. I thought I had to include it because I couldn't think of any other questions to include because it was like 2 minutes till I started the stream. So take this question with a pinch of salt. Of course, you'd expect him to be worth a lot more. I'll give you a clue. It's under 10 million. Think of like FPL prices and then half it, and then you'd be very close. So how much is Cristiano Ronaldo worth as a striker? There we go. 15 million. Of course, the source is it's under 10. You probably haven't heard me say that yet. It's probably a bit of a delay. 20 billion. Yeah, welcome back, Glimpse. How's the video going? Epic sports documentaries on BBC iPlayer. Danny's gone for 8 million. Probably should have thought of a different question, but we were 2 minutes away from the stream. 4 mil, £6. I think you mean 6 million. I think you've gone for £6 though. £6 for Ronaldo. I said that before the clue. Yeah, no worries. Free transfer, 7 million. Final few questions here. Seconds. There we go. And believe it or not, someone said that Ronaldo's value as a striker is 6 million. Who on earth is valuing him at that? So how much is Cristiano Ronaldo worth as a striker? Apparently 6 million. That is daylight robbery. It's got to be a lot more. I wonder how much I reckon Mbappe's worth then. Mbappe must only be worth like 5 million then, if Ronaldo's worth 6. And Joe Perot must be worth about £5. At a push. Anyway, final question then. This one's an actual good one. When was Ivan Hasek, the boss, When was Ivan Hasek, the Czechia boss, appointed manager? So when was Ivan Hasek, the Czechia boss, appointed? I'll give you a clue. It's since the start of this year. His market value is 15 mil. I don't know where you got that one from then, because I've got a different source. He is finished, Ronaldo. Nah, he can't. He's a best footballer to ever live, my opinion. Should start the Messi Ronaldo debate now, shouldn't I? Why are they doing a halftime interview with the Steve Clark, Scotland manager? I know they're playing tomorrow, but save that for the pre-match build-up. Danny's gone for February. That's for his Nappy knows when he cries. Nappies when he cries, yes. March, January, Feb, January. A good variety. There we go, there we go. Timer for the final question has gone off. When was Ivan Hasek, the Czechia boss, appointed? It was indeed in January. Welcome to everyone. That is done. The quiz, thank you all very much for taking part. Great quiz as always, and hopefully you all enjoyed it. Right, let's have a look then quickly before the second half starts at the fantasy football, of course. If you still want to join the league, you can do. I'll put the league code on screen now. Have to move this aside because we used the computer camera for this. There we go, halftime screen, and there we go, just like that. Technology is insane. Now you can see all the flags up here, so you can see. Well, on the other camera, it's just zoomed into my face. So the other one, you can see all the flags up there. Anyway, let's move over to here and the fantasy league. If you want to join, the code is on screen now. If you want to join, be sure to pause it and join as well. Great fun as always. We'll be doing a stream on that tomorrow before the games, before the deadline, of course. So that's 4 streams tomorrow. 4 streams. Wow. Let that sink. Maybe. I want to do fantasy content, but maybe that's a little bit too much. I don't know. I'll see how I feel, but I'll show my team anyway during the halftime of the first game if I don't do a video dedicated to it. How's that? So just in case I don't do it. So at the moment I've got Costa playing, and he's got a clean sheet so far, but only 1 point because of course halfway mark. Mbappe's got injured. How long for? Hopefully not long. Right, there we go. But if you want to join, be sure to as well. And I think that's all. There we go. Why did there's no Scott in the party. Goals. Yeah, there we go. Anyway, let's go back to here for the second half then. As you said at the start of the year, well, there's only been 6 months, isn't there? So you know we're still technically in the first half of the year, because the second half of the year would start next month, wouldn't it? There we go. Right, let's go for second half then. Should be starting very soon. This game needs a goal. I'm hoping there's going to be a goal. Right. Let's go. Good half now for the second half. Hopefully a good half. Should be starting in about a minute's time. Team should be coming out of the tunnel any second. And hoping for a good half of football now. Give us some goals. Give us some entertainment. And hopefully it's a good game. Hopefully a good game. Right, let's go back to here for the second half. Right, let me know your thoughts going into the second half. Let me know. My dog is the best player of all time. Fair enough. My cat, though, has something to say about that. My cat Gibbsy loves to play football with me. He's insane. He's probably better than Ronaldo and Messi combined. And better than Mbappe and Haaland. He's probably all 4 of them combined and better at the same time. He is that good. What can I say? I train him. Yeah, I take all the credit. Right, come on, get back to the second half. Come on. I'm glad we've done quizzes on that, because otherwise halftime would be so boring. Hopefully that helps you guys as well at half times as well, the quizzes. Hopefully it breaks it up for you all. Still talking about Scotland. It's Portugal, Czechia, and you're talking about the home nations. Come on. What a game. We need a goal. Right, they're ready for the second half at long last. We need some energy for the second half. We need a goal. My fish in my pond play better than... Spot on. Here we go then. Portugal and Czechia are out for the second half. Can Czechia manager Ivan Hasek, who was appointed, as we just found out, in January, remain unbeaten as Czechia, boss. Or will that run come to an end today? Ronaldo and Portugal, they've got to just step it up a little bit. I think they'll score before the 70th minute. And then they'll get a second quick after. And then the game will see out at 2-0. That's my prediction. Let me know if your score prediction has changed. Or what your score prediction even was in the chat. Because I've completely forgotten. So let me know as well. Kucha and Schick though need to see a little bit more of the ball for Czechia. They've got to be a little bit braver towards the end of the game. Because otherwise it looks like they've just set up for a point the whole time. Second half about to begin. Czechia 2 kick off, all in white. Kicking from right to left in the first half. Let's see what they can do. Here we go then. The second half of the final group stage 1 game week in Germany. Here we go, we're underway. We are underway here for the second half in Leipzig. And the white shirts get us underway. Long ball forward to start us off with. Been very impressive how Portugal have been defending in the first half as well. That was really good. Ball goes backwards for Czechia. Won back by Portugal. And they're forced backwards all the way to Costo. First time efforts. Gets it away. Soucek wins the initial header in midfield. Brought down by Schick. Kucha wasn't on the same wavelength. Away by Mendes out to the left. And Leao, that time it's not a dive by the Portugal wide man. And Thomas Holz brings him down. The rain is pouring down here in Leipzig. Here's Bernardo Silva. Tries to get it through. Brings it down for Diego Dalot. Dalot. Oh, over the bar. Over the bar it goes. Cut inside on his left foot. So strong footed on both. No weak foot really for Dalot. He's one of them players. Goal kick though for Stanek, and he's going to take as long as he wants here. Because Czechia are in no rush at all. Only be a matter of seconds before the ball comes back down that end of the pitch. So I don't think there was no half-time substitutions in this match. Not that hard, Daniela. That's true. That's true. And Leao and Ronaldo still leading the line here for Portugal. Mendes has gone down, but he seems to be okay. He's just getting back to his feet now. Ooh. Went tumbling over. But he's back on his feet now. And Portugal back on the ball. We see that quite a lot. Into midfield it goes. Vitinha on the turn. Back to Diaz. Long ball across to the centre-back pairing and Mendes. Leao's with him. So, I know they say it's a 3-5-2, but it seems more as a 3-1-5-1. Would that even work? 3-1, that's 4, 9, 10. It would work. 3-1-5-1 is what it seems like. Here's Fernandes driving forward. Ronaldo to the right. Leao to the left. Fernandes to Silva. Wins a corner. Wins the corner for Portugal. Yeah, Czechia done really well there to stop Fernandes making that initial pass. Done really well. If my team ever loses, I'll threaten to send them to Cardiff. Stop playing right away. Here we go then. Fernandes into the box to go. Trying to catch Staniek off guard. Couldn't do it. It looked like a cross anyway, or a shot. I don't know. It was one of them. One of them. Just checking the goalkeeper's name. Staniek. Yes, Staniek. Staniek then for the goal kick here. For Czechia. Let me know in the chat. What minute is the first goal going to be scored in? Let me know. The minute the first goal is going to be scored in. Let's try and make it a bit brighter in here. That's a bit better. That's a bit better. Bit blinding, but you know it works. We do it for the stream. Is that too bright now? Maybe. That's better. Room looks more natural. Quick adjustments to the lights in here. Ball back here for Portugal. Mendes across the Pepe. Here's Costa. 49 minutes played here. When's the first goal going to be scored? No one's going to score. I think I've cursed it. I really do think I've cursed it. Because I did say we've not had a 0-0 yet. Hopefully this one isn't a 0-0. Or something along the lines of that. And now it's 0-0 for the majority of the game. But here we go. Czechia going forward. Shek. Kucha now. Kucha on the left hand side. Edge of the box. Kucha. What was that? What was that? You rarely get your chances, and he's shooting from the edge of the box on the left hand side. The angle's against the left footer anyway there. So unless he's using his right, or he's going to cross it into the box, it's pointless him doing anything there. Daniel said 68th minute, so we're going to have to wait at least another 18 minutes. Oh, please tell me no. Tell me no. I'll go 50, 56. Just like Cardiff can't score. I'll go 56 minutes. We'll get a goal by then. Or on the 56th minute. Ball run back by Czechia. On the left hand side now. Oh, slipping and sliding. And they're falling in love. They just can't seem to get enough of the Euros. Ball at the back here with Staniek. Long ball out to the left. Kucha goes up for the header, wins it. But Vitinha's the first man to the second ball. I cannot wait for club football to be back, to be honest. Cannot wait for the Swans promotion charge for the 24-25 season. Just coming into my head. Matchday vlogs of the Swans promotion winning season coming in August and throughout. Honestly, so excited. So excited. Dallo tries to play a ball forward. Here's Kucha. Vitinha wins it and free given to Portugal. Wait all night for a goal. Yeah, it's gonna. If they're gonna get a goal, it's gonna be the 90 plus 9 minutes, isn't it? It'd just be our luck that would happen. Ball on the right hand side. Bruno Fernandes. Silva. Shot goes well wide. It's like they've seen the goals in the game earlier and they want to try copy it. Seven side and we're falling in love. Just don't seem to get enough. You know it, mate. You know it. Goal kick for Czechia. Stanek to take it. I don't think I'm going to survive tomorrow doing 3 streams. I can't lie. We'll give it a go. We'll give it a go. We can't miss any of the games anyway. And whenever I've missed any games, they've been an absolute cracker of a game. 52 minutes played here in this game. It's getting like a bit of a shadow here. Turn the light a little bit. Is that better? That may be a bit better. My chair is too squeaky. Every time I move. Sushek loses out on the tackle. Dallo comes forward on the right hand side. Finds Ronaldo, who's dropped over to the right hand side to win the ball. A few steppos, getting involved. First touches of the second half for Ronaldo. Loses possession, but Portugal get the second ball. Here's Fernandes. Out to the left hand side. Mendes trying to skip inside and throw in on the far side. Womp womp. Thrown in quickly. Ball goes back inside at the halfway line. Here's Ruben Diaz. Diaz charging forward over to the right hand side. Cuts back and goes back to the centre for Pepe. Come on Portugal, speed it up a little bit. Speed it up a little bit. It's too easy to defend against this. Just passing at walking football. Not going to get you any goals. And making Portugal players drop even deeper to receive the ball. And they're not making any runs further up the pitch. So it's, it's easy to defend against. You had that one good bit of movement from Ronaldo when he was offside in the first half. He's offside now. When of course that great save from Staniek. But apart from that, there's not been much movement inside the penalty box. Pepe out to the left for Mendes. Mendes goes inside. Vitinha goes across to find Pepe. Pepe finds Bernardo Silva. This is better. Come on. Bernardo Silva's got a lot of green grass to run into on the right hand side. Dalot's with him. Silva turns. Opts against using his club level Manchester rival. And Diego Dalot. To the right, Diaz, ball in the centre for Ronaldo. Over the bar. And he's saying that he didn't get his head in there. I'm not too sure. No, that was all Ronaldo. Holej tried to get something on it. Oh, no, that is a corner. That is a corner. Did come off Holej in the end. Great defending there. Corner kick here for Portugal. Get it in the box. Don't mess about with it at the corner. Get it in the box. Bruno Fernandes, right footed, out swinging corner here for Portugal. Good ball. Away by Holej again. Soucek instead. I've been corrected by the commentator there. Ball goes out. Here's Mendes. Ball into the centre again. This is better from Portugal. Fernandes. Into the box. It goes Ronaldo. Oh, what a header. Away by Czechia. Holej again, I think it was, or Soucek. Just about gets enough on it to take it away from Ronaldo. Staniek has to punch it clear. Soucek again. Soucek again. He's just man marking Ronaldo. Ronaldo here is way offside. I know Portugal have got the ball as well. He's not giving them anything, like a run over the top or anything. Walking back onside. It's the only thing I wish he would, improve on. But that's Ronaldo for you, isn't it? Czechia, very organised out of possession though. Very organised. And that's what's got them to this point in the game. 0-0 still. I did say 56 minutes for a goal. And we're very close to getting that. We're in the 56th minute now. Cancelo. In midfield it goes. Vitinha. Twisting and turning. Fires out to the right hand side. Ruben Diaz. Now to Bernardo Silva. Silva with a few step overs. Moving across, and Vitinha now driving forward. Edge of the box here for Portugal. Can't find that final pass. And that's a free kick. Free kick Portugal. Pushing it back here from Kucha. And receives the yellow card. Oh no, Patrick Schick, sorry. Getting them all mixed up. Patrick Schick receives a yellow card and gives a foul in a really dangerous area here. Free kick Portugal. Is it going to be Ronaldo or is it going to be Fernandes? Of course, they're the two I'd imagine will take it. We'll be over it. There's quite a few people. Very central. When you need a goal, is Ronaldo your man? Fernandes over it. Bernardo Silva and Diaz run away. They're going to have a shot here. Ronaldo's over it. It's going to be Ronaldo. Fernandes walks away. Ronaldo says, listen mate, this is mine. Just before the hour mark. Portugal have a wall in front of the Czechia wall. Ronaldo takes a deep breath. Of course, that famous run up. Central of the deep. Ronaldo from the free kick and it goes. Oh, what a save by Sanchez. Holds on to it as well. Was on target. Wasn't killed enough into the corner. In the end, it's just straight down the middle. Goes into the gloves of Staniek, who's been really good today. Probably my man of the match up to this point. Ronaldo was all hyped up to be him who's scoring there. Wasn't meant to be. There we go, that might be better. Ball goes out to the right hand side. Half an hour to go in this game. Dalot fires it backwards to Ruben Diaz. Ronaldo wants it in the centre. Silva. Oh, lovely pass. Bruno. Oh, no. Bernardo Silva. I'm getting them mixed up as well because they keep on swapping positions. Bruno Fernandes. Lovely ball across to Bernardo Silva. Ronaldo wasn't in a good area. He says he wanted the ball, but he wasn't in space. Vitinha pulls it back. Portugal are getting really close to that goal now. When will the substitutions come? Ruben Diaz in the centre, but can't guide the header anywhere. Ball out to the left-hand side here with Mendes. Ronaldo's with him. Leao now. Leao against Soufal. Leao goes to a shot blocked. Ronaldo. Ronaldo. Across the face of goal it goes. And going to try and keep it in play. But Bernardo Silva is not fast enough. Goes out for a throw into Czechia. But that's very fair from Bernardo Silva. No selfish play there. Looked for Ronaldo. And that free kick from Ronaldo. The trademark run up. The trademark hit of the ball. Just couldn't do anything with it. Throw in for Czechia. They're taking an age over this throw in. But they've got a substitution incoming. Gives me a chance to have a water break. With half an hour left end of the game. Linga will come on for Kucha up top. He is absolutely soaked. You can see through his shirt there. And Patrick Schick's also coming off for Scheitel. Maybe that's how you pronounce it. Scheitel. See how long these players last dry. Krishi for the throw in here for Czechia. Down the line it goes. Header won by Ruben Diaz. Ball goes backwards. Here's Mendes. Leaves it for Vitinha. Mendes spreads out to the left hand side. Ball goes diagonal to the right. And guides it out of play by Holsch. And goal kick incoming. The nicest teacher in my school is going to be the assistant head of year. Oh, interesting, mate. Very interesting. Good for them. Sanchek for the goal kick then. Down it goes. Up towards, of course, new substitutes. No more Patrick Schick on the pitch. He hasn't been too involved in the game. And he gives them something different here. A bit more speed up top. For the last half an hour of this match. Ball into the centre it goes. Header one and not threatening anyone on target. But they'll retrieve it on the left hand side. Into the box it goes. Header away. Soufal. Lays it off. Shot. Oh, what a goal. Czechia 1-0. It won't be a 0-0 draw. But Czechia score a great goal. What is it with screamers at this year's Euros? Portugal, for all their possession, for all their hard work, have been undone. And what a goal that is for Czechia. That is incredible. What a hit. What a hit. Wow. We will not have a 0-0 draw in match week 1 of the Euros. Portugal heartbreak, but Czechia the 76 winners. Number 14 gets his goal. Wow. Fresh legs. Brilliant from Ivan Hasek. 100% win rate as a manager will continue. I'm gutted for my FPL because that means no clean sheet points. Provod with the goal. Provod. Great goal. In the 62nd minute for Czechia. They break the deadlock. Paul says make Ronaldo cry. Yes, go on the Czechs. Wow. What will Portugal do now in response? 62nd minute, we have a goal. At long last. At long last. So Diego Jota's come on. And two other people. I'll wait for the graphic. They've rolled the dice. Ronaldo stays on. Goal at last. 6 minutes out. Yeah, you're really close. You're really close. I was just trying to remember what minute you said. 68 then. Really close. I have to see the substitutes here. For Portugal. So Jota's on. They've had all the possession. They've had 74% possession. Nothing with it. And Czechia, we said they had to be clinical. They have been clinical. They've got their goal now. So I'll wait for this to update on the subs. They haven't put any graphics up that I've seen. Here's man in midfield. Bruno Fernandes has gone over to that right wing. So I think Dalot's gone off as one of the subs. Still no update. I'll keep you posted on that if it updates anytime soon. Incredible. Incredible. Instant impact from the subs as well. So, Goncalo Ramos is on for Diego Dallo. And Diego Jota is on for Rafael Leao, having been bucked, of course. So they are the 2 subs. Only 2 substitutions in the game. I think it's Goncalo Ramos. It says Goncalo, and I can't think of anyone else in the squad called Goncalo. I'll check this one. Yes, it is Goncalo Ramos. By the way, the assist for that goal come from Vladimir Sufal. So if you had him in your FPL, well, Euro 24 fantasy team, then good points there. Good points there. If you're enjoying the stream, drop a like and subscribe as always. Finally, we get a goal, and Portugal punished for all their dominance. Czechia are doing too well. And the rain stopped here. As soon as the rain stops, the football starts to get bright. 25 minutes to go then for Portugal to rescue something here in Leipzig. Mendes wins the header up towards Ramos. And high boot apparently on Provard. What a strike from Provard. What a strike. We just had so many great goals in Match Week 1, haven't we? So many nice goals. Diego Jota being spoken to by the referee with Ronaldo and Soucek. Appeals to the high boot. Diego Jota, of course, was injured at the back end of the season with Liverpool. Oh yeah, that is a high boot. You can't complain about that. Cannot put. He's saying that he's put his head into it, but how else do you meant to head the ball? Halfway line then. Free kick for Czechia. Ball onto the right hand side. Head away by Diaz. Czechia trying to go forward again. Czechia on the far side. Win the throw in. 9 legends in here. Hopefully on a fantastic Tuesday evening. Let us know in the chat your thoughts on the game if you're watching at home. And if you have any questions, let me know. Great goal for Czechia. Great goal. Laid off to him by Sufal. The edge of the box. Sweeped it into the left-hand corner. Top corner of the goal. And Diogo Jota was never getting to it. He was always moving away from him. Sufal. Loses possession. Long ball forward towards Ronaldo for Portugal. Ronaldo wins the header. Is able to try and get over there to take it quickly. Moves backwards. Approaching the 70th minute here in Leipzig. Here is Bruno Fernandes asking for someone to come short to him. No one was listening. Back to Bruno Fernandes. Well, I mean, everyone. There's so much quality in this side, but if everyone's going to be for themselves and themselves only, and not be a team player, then they're never going to get anywhere, are they? Here we go. Finally, they've had to make it to the other side of the pitch, where Czechia now have another chance to move around and get back in their positions. And now it's Bernardo Silva, meant to be playing as a right winger, dropping deep to receive the ball. Shouldn't be like that. Should have been options on the left. Mendes trying to keep the ball in play, does well against Sufal, wins the throw in. Ball back rolling for Portugal. We've played 3 quarters of the game for any Americans watching. 1 quarter left to go. Ball out to the right hand side with Ruben Diaz. Here we go. Ball out to the right. Bernardo Silva. Silva on the right. Cuts inside on his left foot. Ball into the centre. Away by Thomas Hulse. That's the problem with Ronaldo, yeah. He wants all the goals. Like, he's still offside here. Come on, mate. Your team is 1-0 down. I love Ronaldo. He's a great player. My favourite ever player, apart from Sean's players. He's a real role model for everyone, really. But he's just a bit lazy, isn't he? Bernardo Silva on the turn. Silva cuts it back. Ball into the centre. Mendes is arriving. Across the face, a goal. It's in. Portugal get their goal at long, long last. Mendes with the goal, I think. Or it might be an own goal. Scraped over the line for Portugal. Just about though. That's harsh on Czechia, who defended so well today. I've got their goal. Not two, is it? It's one. But finally, Portugal break through. Mendes with a head across the face of goal. Oh, it's an own goal. Sanchez pushes it on to the defender. It's an own goal in the end. Unfortunate. But Portugal couldn't put the ball in the back of the net. They needed someone to do it for them. And so up steps number 4 for Czechia to do it. It is a gift, as the commentator is saying now. It's a complete gift. So Pranak, 69-minute in goal. In the 69 minute. Daniel was very close, wasn't she, on these on when the goal's going to happen. 6 minutes off on that one, 1 minute off on this one. Very close indeed. 20 minutes to go here. 20 minutes to go. Costa out from the back. Can Portugal turn this one around? They never do it easy, do they? Never do it easy. Here we go with Bernardo Silva. Goes back to Vitinha in midfield. Sprays a lovely ball out to the left hand side. Searching for Mendes. I think Roberto Martinez should have rolled the dice a little bit sooner, if I'm honest. Portugal, 14 attempts, only 4 on target. It's not great. Not great. Here's Ronaldo. Ronaldo twists and turns. Heads backwards. Vitinha. Vitinha moves out to the right. Nice play here from Portugal, as it's been all game. Just maybe overplaying a bit too much. Ruben Diaz. Who's across. I definitely think Czechia now are going to get out the group. I can't remember what I said for game 2 predictions. Because I didn't watch Turkey, Georgia or these two sides before I did my predictions earlier on today. So I said Georgia 1, Czechia 1. I think Czechia probably will win that one, if I'm honest. And then Portugal versus Turkey, I said 2-0 Portugal. Don't think I agree on that one. I think Turkey will probably score. And maybe Portugal can make it count. Ball on the left hand side here for Portugal, edge of the box, trying to slip through Ronaldo, didn't quite work out, and Czechia now are able to get it away. Oh, ball bum back, oh what a save. Staniek saves Bernardo Silva's shot, stands tall. Wow. Game's been really good. Hopefully it ends, maybe a draw will be fair for Czechia. They defended really well. They got their goal, they took their chance. Ivan Hasek's done really well since coming in January. Not losing a single game, not drawing a single one either. Going into the Euros, seemed like a little bit of a dark horse. Showing that goal again. So avoidable for Czechia. So avoidable. Staniek just tries to palm it away. I think Ronaldo would have scored anyway. He was right there. Roberto Martinez is loving life. Celebrating like he just won the trophy. Loving it. Big reward for making the subs. Free kick for Czechia. They force backwards. Ronaldo's with Holz. Staniek gets it clear. 17 minutes remaining in this one. Pepe wins the header. Hucked up into the air. And throwing for Czechia at the halfway line. So very nice stadium this one. As you can see behind me. Very nice stadium. Down it goes. Soucek finds Provard. What a goal it was, of course. Out to the left now for Czechia. Can they get a second goal? They've already got one in this game to shock Portugal. A second goal would be incredible in this game. Ball goes out to the right hand side. Portugal with Bernardo Silva. Long ball over the top to the left. Brought down well. Straight into the gloves of Staniek from Diego Jota. Chested it down really well. Great control. Got on the end of it. Probably should cut back. Never going to score from that angle. Ball played into Czechia play. They win the free kick at the halfway line. They're eager to see it quickly. Can't get the ball still though. And it will be delayed. Only till now when the ball's back moving here for Czechia. Ball out to the right hand side. Down it goes. And no free kick given. Referee's making it very clear. Oh, Pepe just... he's had to jump over the Czechia player there. He's backing him. Ball up towards Ronaldo. Can't get on the end of it. And Soufal's able to try and get it away. Referee blows his whistle. What for? Offside. Offside against Ronaldo there. And Staniek's going to go and take this free kick for Czechia. They're going to make more substitutions here, Czechia, to see if they can turn this draw back into a win. I think they definitely take a draw though against a Portugal side. Long ball down. Away by Portugal. First on Vaskin. It comes back towards them. And away yet again. Have I got it wrong with the substitution? The second one. I don't think it is going Carlo Ramos. It must be someone else. Let's see. It did say Goncalo Ramos, but I don't believe it is. Goncalo Inacio. They got it all wrong. Defender, plays for Sporting Lisbon. Inacio is on, not Goncalo Ramos. Partly my error, partly Footmob's error there. I was waiting to see. I was like, I haven't seen him. I've not seen him. You know, Honeygun, saw his stream. That's for him. I keep it PG. You won't hear me deliberately swearing. Unless it's a Swans Cardiff video and I've had a few too many. It's the only time you'll ever see me swearing. But even then I try to cut it out. Because of course it's a lot of people don't agree with it. And that's fair enough, and we like to keep it as clean as possible on the channel, of course. As I say, the only time maybe it's happened is Swans Cardiff. I had quite a few that day. Bring back Honeygun clips. Bloke to the right hand side. Here's Bernardo Silva. Looking for a runner down the line. Goes backwards and forced backwards. Vitinha. Walking football once again for Portugal. Plays it across the left hand side. And here is Incio. Mendes moves over to that left wing position where Liao was, and has a tactical change of Vitinha from distance. Parried out by Staniek for a corner kick to Portugal. With 12.5 minutes to go here. If Portugal are going to do well in this tournament, they're going to have to grow into it. Corner kick for Portugal. The likes of Ronaldo still on the pitch. Haven't seen a swear word on yet. Yeah, I think I did a pretty good job of cutting them out the Swans Cardiff vlog, to be honest. Maybe in some fan chants, maybe I kept it in for a laugh, but that's about it. Ball in. Poor corner. Really poor corner from Portugal. And throw in on the far side to Czechia. Vitinha strike. They're just showing it again. He's been really good today, to be honest. Vitinha. Bounces just before Staniek. Gets two palms behind it and palms it away. Throw in for Czechia. Nothing silly now from them. They've got to just... Oh, goal score's going off. Provod going off. Just got to keep it simple enough they want to get a result. They've been waiting ages to make these substitutions. Portugal kept it in field for about 5 minutes there. Barak's coming on for Provod. And who else is coming on? Barracks on. If a fan swears you can't really do much, can you? Yeah, not much. If it's in the video and I need that footage, nothing I can do really. Sulk out as well, so 2 changes in midfield. Servicech and Barak are in. Servicech and Barak are in for the Czech Republic or Czechia. I've just been calling them Czechia recently, otherwise I usually call them the Czech Republic. Easier to say, but I don't know. Ball on the right hand side. Here's Bruno Fernandes. Fernandes in the box he goes. Fernandes twisting and turning. Oh, ball towards Ronaldo. They win the corner. Great header to get it away. Ronaldo was so close. He smiled about it. Corner in quickly. Into the box it goes. Drilled in. Cleared away by Czechia. Final 10 minutes here in Leipzig. And free kick given to Czechia. And Barak is milking this one a little bit. He'll take as long as he wants. Oh, to be fair, we might have caught him. He did catch him. He did catch him. And I think he's been yellow carded here. Free kick here for Czechia then. Stashik, the keeper, to take it. Down the line it goes. Searching. And they hold it up really well. Mendes is also getting involved. He's in quickly. Player in the centre, they find him. Lay it off. Czechia. Shot blocked. Edge of the box. Soucek. Oh, just past the post. Thomas Soucek, as the commentator is saying, so close to scoring and winning it for Czechia. Great shot. Just drags it to the right a bit too much. Dallo goes inside to Vitinha. Will Portugal be able to rescue all 3 points here after going 1 goal down against Czechia? Bruno Fernandes now. Out to the right for Cancelo. Steps inside, really clever. Now trying to find a ball towards Bruno Fernandes. Bernardo Silva. Inside on here, you get timed out. Simple as that. Absolutely. Barak, good play and goes backwards with it. You know my FM Bournemouth and Birmingham the top of the league on alphabetical order. Awesome, mate. Is that because no games have been played? Mendes back to Ronaldo, playing as almost a left back there. Here's Vitinha. Plays a nice ball in. Oh, he's intercepted. Czechia come forward. Czechia coming forward. Barak on the right was waiting for it. Ball over to the left though. And he's gone out of play for a Portugal throw in here. Ball into midfield for Bernardo Silva. Silva twists and turns. Which way is he going to go? Not even we know. Out to the left hand side it goes. Jota goes backwards. Lovely play this by Portugal. Mendes goes backwards again. 7 minutes to the 90 left. How long have we added on, people? Added on time bingo. I'll go for 5 minutes added on. I think there'll be 5 minutes added on. Do let me know in the chat how long you reckon to be added on. It's mad. From 85 to 90 goes really slow. But then from 90 to 95 will go really quick. But it will somehow seem like longer from 85 to 90. Czechia players glancing at the scoreboard inside the Leipzig stadium. A really nice stadium, if I've mentioned it already. Portugal's going to try and rescue a win here. Danlow's gone for 4 minutes. Incios on the ball here. Pepe as well and Ronaldo almost playing 90 minutes. Fair play to them. At the age they are, they're in incredible condition. Here's Mendes out to the left for Jota. Jota trying to go forward. Jota into the penalty area for Portugal. And Soufal recovers. And Holsch as well. Oh, Mendes. It's a naughty tackle on Soufal. Paul's agreeing with me and saying 5 minutes. Daniel's gone one less. It'd be very close, won't it? Very close. What should be 6 minutes now? It'll be 6 or 3 minutes now. Just so none of us get it right. Any more rolls on the dice from Roberto Martinez for Portugal? Or is this the side he believes can win the game? It's the side that got the equaliser, of course. Here we go, Czechia. Edge of the box on the right. Pepe goes diving in and wins the ball. Fair play. Bruno Fernandes on the half turn. Loses possession, battling for it. Soucek wins it back here. And Czechia's just running around with it. Ball on the far side for Czechia. Played inside. Try to flick it over. Away by Bernardo Silva. And free given to Portugal. Looking to take it quickly here. Looking to take it quickly. 5 minutes left, end of the 90. Here in Leipzig. For an incredible game in Euro 2024 for Czechia. Opening game for Portugal point of view. It's been very disappointing, I'd have to say. Very disappointing for Portugal. It's still getting very dark as well, so usually I put the big light on, but I haven't closed my blinds yet, so that's the only issue with that one. Here is Diaz out to the right hand side, finds Cancelo. Cancelo finds Bernardo Silva. Bernardo Silva now on the right hand side. Left footed pass inside now. Ball into the centre. Ronaldo's waiting. Ronaldo! It's in the post. Header is in. Portugal win it. Diego Jota wins it for Portugal. They're trying to fight to get the ball back. It's all kicking off in the goal. All kicking off. And Diego Jota wanted it to do the baby celebration. That's good news that he's expecting a child. Well, not him, of course. that would be some sight. With Jota to give birth. And Portugal look like they've won it. Jota with the goal. Goal check. 87th minute. It's going to be a goal check though. There'll be heartbreak if this was ruled out. But great ball in. Ronaldo hit the post from his initial header. Right place, right time was Jota. Offside. Offside, no goal. Heartbreak for Portugal. Heartbreak for Portugal. It's a really quick decision. Offside. That must be really close. That must be so close. 2.5 minutes left of the first half. Left of the first half. God, that'll be a long night. 2.5 minutes left of the second half here in Leipzig. Before we find out how much is added on at the end of the game, and I'll get my match reaction out to you as soon as I finish the stream. Free kick Portugal. They thought they'd won it. Silva inside the Vitinha. Out to the right for Cancelo. Moving it across the back line now. Pepe. Out to the left. I've made my game week 2 predictions. I posted it. Also, mate, I checked out this evening. I've got a few to-do jobs actually before bed. Prediction League. Next week's prediction schedule. Plan tomorrow's streams. And I think that's about it. Maybe that's it. And create tomorrow's Euro 2024 Guess Who. Oh, that's a really close decision for offside. Really close. He's half a body offside. Half a body offside there. Really close. Definitely offside. Yeah, it's great that we have this technology to show. That's great. But in real time, it looked really close. Portugal looking like they're going to make another change here. Try and win this game. Added prediction. Read my added prediction. What do you mean? What do you mean? Have you just commented on the video? 30 seconds till we find out how long we're going to have added on here. And I think they just made some subs. I just missed them. Pedro Neto. Semedo. Okay, so Cancelo, Vitinha, Mendes off. For Neto, Consiglo, and who else did I say? Semedo. How long are we going to have added on then? About to be introduced. Vladimir Sufal. Don't get a ball in the box, he does, but not to a teammate. How long added on? How long? 15 seconds over, they've still not announced it. Are we going to have added on time here? Oh, for added on time prediction. I can't see it, mate. I can't see it. There's nothing there. 4 minutes added on. I think Daniela said that, didn't she? I think Daniela said that. 4 minutes added on. Great prediction. Bingo. I can't see it. There's nothing there. Send it again, mate. Send it again. Yeah, sure, glimpse. I will do. I love the content on the channel. Costa Rica goal. Portugal, they've won it. They've won it this time. Shirt off. They've won it this time. Conceição on his debut for Portugal, I believe. 2 minutes he's been on and he's just made it 2-1. Incredible for Portugal. They did not stop knocking on the door all game. And finally they get their rewards. Well, this is going to be fun to spell. Incredible. And the Portugal end of the Leipzig Stadium goes mental. Portugal have just won it. Portugal have just done it. Conceição with the goal in the 92nd minute for Portugal to win this opening game of the Euros. That's really harsh on Czechia, and Ivan Hasek will receive his first ever defeat as manager as Czechia. Incredible. Portugal have just won it. He'll receive a yellow card for taking his shirt off, but he will not care. Francisco Conceição. Wow. What an end to the game. Added on time, they win it. First half was boring. I wish we had two of these second halves. Hulsh comes off for Chori for Czechia. Just to throw everything at this now to get a point potentially. It's really harsh on them. Down the line it goes to Czechia. One back by Portugal. A minute left to go here in their opening games at the Euros. Oh, they're in the box. Costa Rica's a goal away. It's not over though, the threat. Barak in midfield, twisting and turning. Will he have a go? Chips over the top. Oh, what a header. Oh, it's past. Offside. Why didn't he volley it? I know it's offside, but why didn't he volley it? And we've almost played all the additional on time. We've got 30 seconds to go. He was offside. Great call from the assistant. Holes missed it. The ball from the goal went through his legs. And at that point, there's nothing Stan yet could do about it. Just goes under him. Roberto Martinez is loving life. Right, goal kick from Diogo Costa, ready for the full-time whistle here. Down it goes. Referee's still going to play on. We're over the 4 added on minutes now. It's a minimum of 4. We might play an extra minute due to those added on time for the goal celebration, of course. How long is the ref going to add on to the added on time? And I thought I heard a whistle then. Nope, almost fooled me. Ronaldo looks to get on the end of it. Ronaldo and Pepe have played maximum time in this game, which is incredible at their ages as well. Incredible. But goes all the way through to Diogo Costa, and I think that's going to be it. Looking at the referee. Still not got his whistle anywhere near his mouth. Adrian, sadly, only now seen your live stream. Sure, it was a great one. Cheers, mate, and thanks for joining as well. No worries at all. But we're going live 3 times tomorrow. And Portugal get the first win in the first game. They do it the hard way. They went behind, but in the end, they do just about enough to get the win. Just about enough to win 2-1 against Czechia. Czechia were superb. But in the end, 2 moments of quality for Portugal. Just about get them over the line. And Ivan Hasek tastes defeat for the first time as Czechia manager. Quick chat, yes, my team is winning. Absolutely, absolutely. Thank you for another great live stream and chat. Good night all. See you tomorrow. We'll start Welsh for good night. Yes. Thank you very much for watching, Daniel, as well. Really do appreciate it. And see you tomorrow for, of course, the streams. And thank you very much for tuning in today, as well as Convenient Chat and everyone else. So Portugal wrap it up in the end, and they beat Czechia 2-1 in Leipzig. They do it the hard way, having gone 1-0 down. They had all the ball in the first half, just couldn't do anything with it. Second half a lot better, and that is going to round up the stream. So tomorrow then, we've got 3 streams lined up. I'll keep an eye out for the community tab, and I'll update you with the Watchalong schedule for the next week. Also be sure to comment your predictions on the prediction video for week 2. I'll update the prediction league later on tonight and upload that onto the community tab also. And I'll see you in the next video very soon, guys. Cheers. Paul, thank you for the stream. See you all tomorrow. Love it, mate. Love it. Scrinton as well. Very looking forward to seeing your live stream tomorrow. Awesome, mate. Awesome.